first pitch moments away this afternoon in Milwaukee. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the finale of this three-game series between the East-leading Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to Marlins Baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Harris and Steve Lyons. And Eric, let's give the folks at home a look at what's happened in the first two games of the series.
Yeah, and you can see there, these home fans haven't had much to get out of their seats about. Their guys are in danger of getting swept here at home, so they're going to be hoping for a much better effort here.
More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Marlins, as their order here this afternoon will look like this. Wei-Chung Wong will be on the mound to face them. He's a guy that's got pretty good command of his pitches, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fall in love with the fastball, because guys in the past have had a tendency to sit on it and have success against him. Everett Cabrera will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Eric, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
So the leadoff man is taken care of to start our finale here this afternoon. And with that, let's look at how the Brewers align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. First pitch on the way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And the pitch. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to overcommit to pitches like that down in the zone, I'd keep throwing him until he proves he can lay off.
Here it comes. Here's a swing and heads up, as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Here's another 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the hole, and it's going to snake its way into left field for a 1-out hit.
Oh, and that's a good sign right there. They're really hoping to get him going out of that 2 spot. And he comes through big time right here with a first-inning single.
David Rosario will stand in, currently 8th in the National League in hitting to enter play. And he'll snap one over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Now the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Just your classic single and a stolen base. Now with 1 out in the first, another base hit here to put that first run on the board.
One out and a runner on second base. The next pitch. Runner's on his way to third. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to the first baseman. Jones is in time. 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton get his first shot at it here. He's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. First pitch coming. Fouled back. From the stretch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Now a look at the starting lineup for Ron Renicke's Milwaukee Brewers, and it looks like this. They'll match up against this young man, prized prospect right-hander Shelby Miller. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Gene Segura will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And they start him out away with a cold strike. These Marlins, EK, as they take the field here this afternoon, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, they're in a stretch right now where it seems like all the breaks are really going their way. The only trouble with that is things tend to even out over time, so we'll see how long they can ride this hot.
Scooter Gennett will stand in now, hoping to turn things around here. You can see just 1 hit in his past 4 ball games. First pitch coming. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch on the way. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there.
Now the pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
You know what? I think he's got the right idea here with 2 strikes. All he's trying to do is shorten up and drive the ball the other way. But he didn't square it up quite the way he'd like to, and he just lofts it into the outfield for an easy out.
Ryan Braun will stand in now as the National League's leading hitter entering play. Now the first pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There you see the company he's in terms of that NL batting race. Now here's the pitch. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
Now the 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Kyle Seager will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Gomez is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
Well, anytime you can retire this guy, that's good. Anytime you can do it leading off an inning, that's great. And anytime you can do it on one pitch, that's a full trifecta right there.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will dig in now, just hoping for something to go his way. As you can see, that has not been the case these last 9 ball games. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a tapper out in front. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Gomez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now here's the pitch. Here's a shot over the second baseman's head, and that's going to plug the gap. Good for extra bases. Heading for second here is Gomez. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double.
Right center field. This is a fastball that just slashes this thing the other way into the gap. No real chance for the outfielders to cut that one off, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Tagged by Seager, and he is out at third base.
Yeah, I don't understand this at all. I mean, with nobody out, you've got to be 100% sure that you're going to make it, especially when you've got a good RBI guy up at the plate.
And now a pitch on the way. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's no question this guy's got to be in the running for the Cy Young this year. He makes quick work of this guy on 3 pitches. That was just too easy.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
0 for 3 yesterday, 0 for 4 on Friday. You could use a good at-bat here.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Very economical to start out there. Got through that first inning on just 9 pitches. He's got a chance to keep it in single digits here again in the second.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he pulls it to deep right field. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Brewers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Gabriel Arnaz ready to go here as we begin the third.
Gabriel Arnaz.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Yeah, an ideal setup here with the pitcher on deck. He comes through with a solid single to start things out. Now you give your pitcher a chance to bunt you over and make a productive out.
Shelby Miller will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. And here's the first pitch. He's running towards second. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
And that's exactly what you want out of your pitcher. No long at bat, get in, get it down, and get out of there. And on one pitch, he's able to get the job done.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing. Here's the shortstop, Everett Cabrera. On attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And that's a big play right there. He picked a great pitch to run on, a big slow breaking ball, and now you've got an important run all the way over to third base now with just 1 out, and now a fly ball could bring you in to score.
Comes set, now the pitch. And they come right up into his kitchen as this is a jam shot out to short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
That's all you got to do there. Put the ball on the ground. Use the big part of the field, and that's going to get that first run home from third base.
Now here's the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cody Ashe will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Comes set, now the pitch. Garrett Jones stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 home. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. The right-hander deals on 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
As you can see right here, his timing just seems to be off a little bit at the plate right now. And you know what? That can happen during the course of the season. You're not always going to have your good swing. And he's the kind of guy that's got a lot of moving parts in that swing. So maybe he's at the point now in the season where he might need just a little time off so he can get back to the basics.
Into the box now, Wei-Chung Wong. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
And you wonder here if the problem is that the second baseman is a little late getting over to the bag. I'm not sure if that's it or not, but either way, if a guy's giving himself up, you have to get the out. I mean, that's just really poor fundamentals.
Gene Segura comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. Cabrera for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. David Rosario will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Pitch on the way. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. Over to first is Jones as he'll step on the bag to record the putout. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
And that's something that you won't see him doing a ton of. And that's go chasing after a first pitch that's not a strike. He usually has much better plate discipline.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. Throw on to the first baseman. Jones is in time. 2 away now. Kyle Seager will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch to him. Line hard to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Scooter Gennett will start it out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. Seager at third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
And that's a good guy to take care of on 1 pitch, especially on a swing like that.
Ryan Braun will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. First offering on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Here's a ground ball heading for the hole, and Cabrera's not going to get there. It's into left, a base hit. So he reaches with a 1-out single here in the 4th. And with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Carlos Gomez will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's ready now. The pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
You can say all you want about getting a good lead, timing the pitcher's delivery, etc. But if you've got a strong-arm catcher that puts a laser right on second base like that, you're not stealing too many bases.
Two out, nobody on. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. None left for Milwaukee. They're down 1-0. Marcell Ozuna will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Center fielder number 25, Marcell Ozuna.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. There's his total now, just into his fifth inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
Here's the pitch. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. The 0-2 once more. Ball runs in on him here as this is flared out towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Wow, he's using that fastball to devastating effect out there now. He gets another out here. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Robinson Cano will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
And you know, that's what they needed. It's just a one-out single, nothing too amazing. But now at least you get that guy into the stretch and maybe give your guys a little hope up there.
Gabriel Arnaz will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And that, in fact, is going to wind up out of play. So a costly mistake there.
Man, and he was looking right at him. Yeah, how does he wind up throwing this thing out of play? I don't even know how that's possible.
First pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Shelby Miller get a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to pad onto his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Ooh, he missed a good pitch to hit there. He'll be lucky to get something like that again.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Alex Gordon will try it again. He flew out his first time. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
That changeup's been real effective for him so far. Guys have been falling behind in the count, so they're forced to protect. And this thing looks so good coming out of his hand that they just go ahead and chase after it.
Cody Ashe is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Here's the 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
To 2-2 now. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Runner at second here with one man out. Now the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there were two down.
First baseman, number 33,
Garrett Jones will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
As a look, now the pitch. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Milwaukee leads one. It remains 1-0. Everett Cabrera will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Well, for that man right there, only the one run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Christian Yelich will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And the middle infielders are staying busy here. Another ground ball, this time out to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. David Rosario will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Wei Chung Wong will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Wei Chung Wong.
First pitch coming. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Now the pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Gene Segura will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, you know, things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike one.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. Sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or two if he sees you're not bunting at the first pitch.
Now the 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And you don't want to put this guy on as the tying run because he'd have a ton of speed over there at first base.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this is one of those situations where his guys got him the lead early on, and he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's barely been threatened out there.
Scooter Gennett is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And now a pitch on the way.
Here we go.
Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Now the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
This is a big inning here. You're down only 1 with the heart of the order coming up next time you get in, so that's a good first step.
First pitch coming. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Marcell Ozuna will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
1-0.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Here's the 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he continues to hit the ball well as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Robinson Cano will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano. Number 21 for him on the season as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
This is just your classic fastball up over the heart of the plate. I don't even have to do a whole lot of analysis on this one. You put that pitch there to this guy, he's going to take it over the wall. Simple as that.
Stepping in now, Gabriel Arnaz. As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's 3-0 Miami. Ryan Braun will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Carlos Gomez will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. The 2-2 coming. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. Worked for him so far.
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Now the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Now Miller on 1-1. And this will be fouled away. 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Corey Knebel will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Shelby Miller will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
The pitcher, number 17, Shelby Miller.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Now here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here's the pitch. Good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our two starters to this point in the contest. Everett Cabrera will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here it comes. That's down the left side. Will Gordon have a play? No, it's a foul ball. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. Christian Yelich will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. And the pitch. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins, but they lead it 3-0. Alex Gordon will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And here's the first pitch. And this likely won't help much as the first pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to short. On to first is Cabrera, and that's the first out.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shut out and sack. Get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Cody Ashe will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now here's the first pitch. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Yeah, it's not like he needed any help. He's pitching well enough as it is, but this is now 2 pitches and 2 outs here in the inning. And he's growing more and more confident with every passing batter.
Garrett Jones will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Boy, that changeup's had... And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 3-0. David Rosario get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. First pitch to him. Chopper foul. Pitch on the way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
The pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Hard to do much better than this. I mean, here are the only 3 batters he's faced since coming on. Strikeout, strikeout, and strikeout. Boy, that is flat dealing there.
is another 0-2. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, that's a good pitch right there. Get some fishing for it. Then nice work to tidy up behind the plate and make the putout at first.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. Swing and a high chopper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They lead it 3-0. Dustin Pedroia will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
These guys continue to put up very little resistance out here. He's on his way towards a 5-hit shutout.
Gene Segura will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Brewers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 score. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And the signal is beckoning here. That'll do it for Shelby Miller. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. A.J. Ramos will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. Scooter Jeanette will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 1-0 on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
1-1 pitch on the way. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. Barehanded at his knees. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Brian Braun is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here comes the 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Here he comes on 3-0. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. Here he comes 3-1. Swing and a high chopper to short. Knee high, he barehands it. Throw on to first and the ball game is over.
All smiles in that clubhouse again. Their 8th consecutive victory. It's not often you run across a streak like that, so these guys are definitely enjoying it while they can.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 3-1. So long from Milwaukee.
For the Brewers, one run on 6 hits. One error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game NCTS bus service is available on Route 90, running downtown along Wisconsin Avenue, as well as trolley service on the Lake Route, also along Wisconsin Avenue.